with Jack Marshman for Made for the Cage 18 before his fight with Kyle Redfern. We're just touching on the fact that you have been around a while, or it seems so. I was actually just speaking to Chris Fishgold, same with him. He started fighting when he was only 17, and it feels the same with you. You've been around, and probably people think you're a lot older than what you are.
Yeah, me and Chris, I think one of my first sort of pro fights, and one of his first sort of pro fights was on Mac on the same card again there. So we have been around for years. Like, I'm 25 now, coming up 26, and I think I had my pro debut at 18. So obviously I've nearly had as many fights as birthdays now. So it's getting to that point. So.
Do you still think you've got a lot left in your career?
Loads. I don't think I was. Half of my losses come for fights I took when I was like a 21-year-old kid fighting guys that train full time and do it as a living, whereas I was doing it part time because I was a full-time soldier training that's what I was doing. So I like fights now where I've put all my eggs into one basket and I'm training properly. I'm not like the fighter that.
How long you been training like that now?
About a year since my last fight when I beat Shane Mills, and that was a big win for me and a big motivation for me. So since then, and you've seen like I've been out to TriStar training. I've been training all different places, getting good sparring. I just 10 times better.
Do you feel so you've like
I haven't
much better as a fighter
since September last year? So MMA, I've had K1 fights and that, but I think this year is the biggest improvement in my career. I think this is where I'm actually going to show where I'm a better fighter. So,
what about the guy you were stepping into the octagon with? I mean, you were scheduled to fight Ryan, but now you've got to put that behind you.
Yeah.
And now you're fighting Kyle, who's a dangerous opponent.
Well, he hits hard, doesn't he? You can tell that he's a big banger, and he. But I hit hard, and I'm a big banger, but I box very well as well when I want to, and I think I got a lot more areas in my game. I got loads of respect for Kyle because he's taken this fight 10 days notice, like upper weight class. He's a lot stacked against him. I'm probably one of the highest ranked guys that he's fought. You know me, fair play to the guy. He's stepping in, and he will come to try and take my head off. I know he will, but I'm happy with that because
I still think for the fans, even though yes, it was a late replacement, but it's still going to be a fight for the fans and still enjoy it because he's not the type of fighter who would step back, and I've seen you and you're not one who's scared of meeting the meat.
Stylistically, me and him are a much more exciting fight than what me and Ryan would have been. Ryan would have been a brilliant fight. He's a very technical guy, isn't he? But I feel I can match him there now. That's what level I'm at. So, but I'm more than happy to stand with Kyle because I think my boxing's better. He's a big puncher, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to get it a lot less than what I used to, so I'm more technical using my movement now, whereas before I used to just brawl it out.
Would you say that was still your bread and butter, like your boxing?
Yeah, my boxing takes me through. Like I said, when I went out to TriStar, I didn't struggle in any sort of area with my stand-up, you know what I mean? But I got better with the wrestling, got better with the grappling. You know what I mean? I got my purple belt this year as well in BJJ, so it's...
Well done.
It's no area I think now where I'm really weak, whereas a couple of years ago, there was a few areas where all you had to do was beat me in that area and you're going to win the fight, whereas I don't think I've got an area where it's easy for anyone to beat me now. You know what I mean? There's better grapplers than me, there's better wrestlers than me, there's better strikers than me, but putting it all together, and I don't think there's many guys. That's why I'm ranked so highly. I don't think there's many guys that'll beat me in all of them. So
what is your ranking now at the moment?
I think I'm the highest ranked at N in the UFC at the minute. So that's where I was last time I checked. It's like 5th or 6th, I think, and everyone in front of me's already in there or signed.
And that, like say, at 25, you're still young, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, most guys don't get there till a lot later than that, do they? So I'm ready. I like to think I'm ready. My last 2 fighters that I fought have been to the UFC level, and then I beat them both, and I felt, with Bowler was in tough and Shea was doing well in the UFC, so I beat him, and that gave me the confidence to know what level I was at. And then I went out to TriStar, sparred some of the best guys in the world and held my own with them, you know what I mean? It's like...
Not actually, when you do that type of thing, it brings you the confidence forward.
Because what I keep saying is my coach has been telling me for years, are you ready for the UFC? he knows what he's talking about, but in my head I'm sat there thinking, oh well, he's my coach, he's gonna say that, like he's gonna want me to, you know, he's gonna say that. But then when you go out there and spar with guys that have been, you know, in high rankings in the UFC, now you know you're ready. Then it's like if I went out there and got absolutely mullered, I'd have no confidence. But I've come back so confident I can hang with anyone. So
I've got to ask you the last question, which would be, what's your prediction on the fight?
it's hard to predict, isn't it? Because like I said, me and him like to bang it out. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be cast as just a banger like I have been for years. Mm-hmm. But then again, if it's working, why, you know what I mean? Why change it? So if we meet on the feet, I'm on the better. If I'm on the better of that exchange, that's what I'm going to look to do. If he's coming at me and he's catching me with shots and my head movement then on point and his timing's perfect or whatever, I'll look to take him down. But I can't see. I honestly feel I'm the sharpest I've ever been. So I think we're going to stand on our toes and bang it out. But you know,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Is there anybody who you'd like to thank as well while we're here?
Just my coaches at Tulare Combat, my cornerman Jack Shaw, Richard Shaw's my head coach, all the boys that have helped me train for this fight. I went over to Trisal, all their boys like Tom Breeze, and I was fighting on UFC Dublin. He looked after me, my coach out there, Eric O'Keefe, all the people that helped me get ready for this fight really, like so, and all my sponsors like Top Spec and Tulare Combat and stuff. So.
Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to you. I wish you all the luck for tomorrow evening.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks a lot.